Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are doing the Hardcore Career Mode series in Stormworks, and today, I'm not entirely sure what we want to do. I kind of feel like, there's a few things that we need to do, and there's a few things that we want to do, and there's a few things that we can't do without doing other things. So, if we have a little quick look at this right here, we go into research, you'll see that I've actually selected helicopters as the next thing that I wanted to do. The reason being is because we can actually make planes out of this stuff, and that would be pretty awesome. However, with that being said, I don't know how useful this is going to be. It'll be easier to, like, transport people around, I suppose, and more efficient too, but I don't know how useful it'll be. The other thing is, we actually have the industrial equipment right here, which I can unlock at the moment, but I need, like, pivots and stuff in order for this to actually be that useful. And that's not something that I've actually got access to yet. So, yeah, pivots would be excellent, which is this stuff right here, which I could activate right now. But what if we actually activate modular engines right now? I feel like we can make a pretty decent boat out of this, and actually, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. We'll unlock modular engines, we'll do some boat missions, and we might even build a new boat. We'll see. Alright, so I'm actually going to go ahead and sleep through the night until we've unlocked modular engines. There we go. We're then going to sleep through until we get another mission on this side. And let's see what it is. A small speedboat requires servicing in the ocean. That is something that we could probably do. Oh, wow. It's actually miles away and it needs pulling all the way to here. Ridiculous. Anyway, let's go ahead and return this to the workbench and leave it in there. That is our truck sorted out. Excellent. We're now going to go down here and, yeah. Why don't we build a new boat? Let's do it. Okie dokie, so here we are inside of the workbench. Let's go ahead and start a new vehicle, shall we? And, yeah, we're going to start this from the ground up so that it has, like, I think I'm going to power it with 2 modular engines. Maybe just 1, we'll see. I've got some pre-built ones. Actually, maybe we should just build a modular engine ourselves. That might be a more fun idea. So, yeah, let's do that first. Let's build an actual modular engine before we do anything else. So, we're going to make it, how big should we make it? 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. There you go. So we can have 4 cylinders on this side, 4 cylinders on this side, and 4 cylinders on the top. That makes it a 12-cylinder engine. I'd imagine that that's actually a pretty decent size. So let's go ahead and put these all the way across here, all the way across there, and all the way across the other side. There we go. I would say that's going to work out, actually. That's going to be a pretty powerful engine. Anyway, the next thing that we want to do is attach these guys to each other. So we're going to do it right there at the front. That's awesome. We're going to need other things happening as well. So we're going to go ahead and do exhaust coming out of both of these. That seems awesome. We're going to put a belt drive system on the front, which literally only needs to be for the starter. So let me go ahead and grab a starter real quick. There we go. Awesome. Whack that onto there. Yeah, nice. Okay. Then we need air, and then we need exhaust, and that is all we need. So go ahead and put a fuel on one side. Sorry, fuel and air. That's what I meant. I've only just woken up. I don't know whether you guys can hear it in my voice, but it seems very husky. Anyway, let's go ahead and put that there. And put this here instead. There we go. And that's pretty much a modular engine. That's pretty much it. I mean, we do need some coolant on this. So what we can do is attach this guy to here somewhere. Doesn't really matter where, but like, let's say there. Actually, let's say there. We can then actually run a pump through this. Here we go. So like this one. And we can do that. There we go. And then we can actually run fluid around and it should be good. So pipes. There we go. Let's go ahead and send this around the outside. Into here. There we go. Actually, that is pretty good. The only problem with this is we actually need it to go into a thingy. Hang on. Clutch. Let me grab a clutch real quick and whack that there. I want this to be the other way around. So delete that. Grab one of these. Bring it to this end. There we go. Get ourselves a engine. No, pump. Get ourselves a pump. E-pump. Yeah, sure. Here we go. On here. Doesn't matter which way around it is, I don't think, so that's okay. But essentially what I'm saying is, I want to go and extend this out this way. So get another pipe. Yes. Bring it this way. Excellent. Then we can get ourselves a heat thingamabobby, like one of these. There you go. And we should be able to send it straight into there, which is excellent. Then we can send it backwards, attach them to each other on this end, And honestly, that should look pretty good. So we'll go ahead and do that right there. This right here, and that right there. There we go. So we got a modular engine. Everything is attached to it. We now need to put it in a boat, essentially. Okay, so I guess the best way of doing this is actually building a boat around it. So we'll bring this backwards, and we'll go ahead and build around it, like I said. And then we'll go from there. Hopefully this will be fine. So we'll build out this way. We will build out this way. And there we go. We got it on a flat platform. That's pretty nice. Now, how do I actually want this to look? I'm not sure. Alright, I kind of want it to be a weird boat, so let's go ahead and do that, actually. So this is actually going to go quite far forwards. However, it is going to be quite low. And this is going to be the side of our boat. So we're going to go ahead and extend this up somewhat like that. That's good. Go ahead and extend this sideways. And do this one as well. All the way to there. Delete these guys. That is fine, I do believe. We're then going to go ahead and do this and this. And we'll put that on there like so. Alright, that's fine. Delete this and delete that. And that is A-okay. We're then going to go ahead and do the rest of it, if we can. So this guy is going to go on the side down to there. We're then going to do these guys as well, obviously. So those down there. And then we're going to zoom it around the side on the bottom, like so. Unfortunately, we can't really fit a gearbox and stuff into this the way that I've built it. So that's going to have to go there. We need more stuff, actually. We do. We need more stuff. I kind of want to extend this out backwards a little bit more than this, too. So let's go ahead and actually extend it using these guys instead. There we go. So that's going to go there like that. We're then going to go ahead and use these guys, of course. So that's going to go there like that. And then we should be able to do this right here like so. There we go. Very nice. We're then going to go ahead and do these guys. So that's going to go in there like so. We're going to go ahead and do these guys just like this. And then I think we can get away with doing this right here like this. There you go. Nice. Okay. So we can send that across the back. That is the first little thing that I've built for this build. It is a bit weird, but hopefully it'll work. Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to do is actually extend this out and over the top. I know that seems weird, but that is what we're going to do. And we're actually going to build this out backwards a good little chunk. Yeah, like that. That's good. We'll go ahead and put this guy right here like this. And I honestly need to come out this way and build this side in. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be so weird, but sure. So that's going to go to there. We're then going to use these guys on the sides, all the way backwards to here. That's fine. And we're going to continue it down as we go. So these guys can continue down here like this. There we go. Very good. And then I want it to go back up the other side, and that'd be brilliant, actually. So go from here all the way across to there. That's good. And then we're going to go from here upwards using these guys. Straight up to there. That's fine. And then send it straight up from here into there. Alright, I know it's weird, but we're going to go with it. Alright, we're rolling with it, guys. Alright, so that's going to go across to there. This is going to go across to here. And we're honestly just going to do this down here as well. Hey, there we go. Alright, very weird. Very, very weird. But I think we can get this to work nicely. So that's going to go across there, pretty much. Yeah, brilliant. These guys are going to be extended quite far forwards. In fact, all of them are. And that should be good. It might be a little strange, but I like it. Oh, and on the back as well, we're actually going to go and extend these guys actually quite far back from there, like a few. There we go, that seems good. We're going to do these guys as well, back to there. Yes, and then all of this up to here, that down to there, and fill in this bit on the bottom. Hey, nice. Okay, that works. That's fantastic. So our propeller is actually going to be around here, which might be weird to some people, but I think that's kind of a cool thing. I think it's kind of cool. We'll go ahead and attach that onto there like so. Yeah, very weird. And then, honestly, I actually kind of feel like we can delete this bit. Have a straight line going straight down here. And that opens up this bit to everything, I guess? Sure, we'll go with that. Alright, so how do we want this bit on the back end to actually come to a stop? I think I want to use these, just like this. There you go, that works. We can then just attach this guy into the top like so. And fill this in from here all the way across. There we go, good. We're then going to go ahead and do these guys. 1 and 2. And then just fill that in on the back, I guess. Yeah, sure, that works. We then need to figure out what to do with these guys, because this is a bit of a problem. But that's going to go there. That's going to go there. Delete these two. Send it from here upwards. Way and way. There we go, good. And it looks weird, but we're going to go with it. Sure. Alright, so now on the front, we're actually going to go ahead and extend these guys on the edges actually quite far. So we're going to go down to about here. There we go, all the way to the edge. Go ahead and copy it, move it forwards, paste it back on, and that should be good. So there you go, that's going to go there. We're then going to press U, take it to the other side, paste that there, merge these guys together, and I know it's weird, but I like it. Good. So now, I don't know whether to extend this fully over the top like this, and have that bit be just like, I don't know, have this just go into this, like a little engine pod? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to do an engine pod. Let's do it. So it's going to go from here upwards. And then we're going to go to 1x2s and continue the work. There we go. That's going to go up to there. Excellent. And honestly, I think that's fine. There you go. Do that one as well. Delete this guy. Put that bit right there and do this. And then send this from here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is awesome. Yeah. Then I don't know what to do. Whether we should just send this way like so. I think so. Yeah, okay, that works. And then these guys as well. There we go. And this guy. Yes. And this guy. Yes. And there we go. I know it's probably not very good in terms of hydrodynamics or anything, but I like it. So, next thing, I want these guys to be actually very pointy. So, that's the next thing that I'm going to do. Pointiness, please. Here we go. So, let's attach this to here like so. Okay, good. And, yeah, it's going to be extremely pointy. Why not? Why not? Okay, these guys aren't going to attach together, which is the problem here. So, that's going to go up there like that. And clearly we already have an issue here. Because one side of it wants to do that, and the other side wants to do this. That's not quite right. That looks weird, doesn't it? Have I got anything that actually fits within that realm? I don't think so. I don't think I've got anything that fits in there. Because otherwise it would be like this, I guess. We'd have to delete these guys. And maybe this would work, but I'm not sure. So let's go with this right here. Yeah, this does actually work. There we go. Excellent. So now we can attach all of these guys together. Very nice. There we go. That goes there. And then we should be able to like extend these guys upwards like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 3. And then one here like this. Boop. There we go. And either we do like a flat front or we do it... Oh, I don't know how to do this actually. Maybe a flat front is fine. Maybe. I mean, it's not very hydrodynamic, but sure. We'll go with it. Alright, it seems weird. There is a hole in the middle one for right now. Let's go ahead and seal that off. Spawn it in. Let's see if it floats. Yeah, okay. It's a lot smaller than previous boats too. Interesting. Alright, so here is our gearbox. That's fine. We can then put our propeller directly on that. That is okay. Well, is it? Not really. It's not actually okay because we don't have a generator at that point. We kind of need a generator. But we don't have one. We don't have a generator. That's not good. That's actually really not good. I could delete this. I could put a pipe in. It could be just one of these, I suppose. There we go. And then we could get the propeller again and smack it on the back. Here we go, just like that. But then it sticks out way too far. But honestly, maybe that's okay. So then we could build these out. We could go ahead and get some pipes and make sure we don't get chopped up by putting the pipes above. There we go, just like this. In fact, actually, let's make it slightly bigger. We could do that. There we go. Attach that onto there as well. And then some angled bits. And attach that onto there. And we can use it as a step if we wanted to, but it's dangerous. It's very dangerous. But I guess that's okay. Right, let's go ahead and do this right here like this. 1 and 2. We'll fill in the rest of this. 1, 2. And yeah, that's fine. Nice. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put a generator in on one side. Clearly we don't need it on both sides because it's not attached. And that should be okay. Batteries. Let's do this. So we're going to add a few batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There you go. That's quite a few batteries, to be fair. We're going to attach all these guys to each other. And then we're going to attach them backwards to these. And this and this. There we go. Right. I want everything to sort of be attached in 2 places. Otherwise, we got issues. So there we go. That works. Spawn it in. See what it looks like. It is just about in the water, so that's good. We now need to actually add some fuel to this thing. And then it should work, maybe. So, sending it over there would be great. Actually, now that I think about it, we might as well just attach these 2 together. So, delete this. All the way across there to there. Okay, pretty much. That's fine. We're then going to delete this guy as well. We're going to delete these guys. There we go. All the way to there. And we should be able to get away with doing this right here. Doing this. On this side, there we go, fantastic. and then doing this across here to attach it all together. Yeah, I think that works. There we go, fine. That is fine. Yeah, attach this under here so it looks nice. Okay, good. We're going to do another one right there as well. I am not doing it on both sides. That's really annoying. But, yeah, I should be able to do it. So, where are we? Where are we? Delete this right here, all the way across. Good. Delete these guys in the same places, all the way across to there. And there we go, good. Fill that bit back in, do this piece, do this piece. Boop. Do this bit across the edge. That's fine. Attach this guy onto there, and onto here. And delete that one. Hey, there we go. And that one. Very nice. Okay, cool. So, what we've done here is pretty good, I think. Yeah, we've attached them all together. That's fine. Why not? Alright, the other thing is, I kind of want to delete some of these going backwards, and I want to attach them together again, if that makes sense. So, kind of like that. There we go. Go ahead and do this. That's fine. Alright, kind of like it. So, we now need to obviously add everything else to this thing in order for it to work, which is a bit annoying, but yeah. So, our air supply is going to go directly upwards. Our fuel supply is actually going to go sideways, so that's a thing. But, yeah, okay, so upwards. Let's go ahead and do this straight away. There we go. Into a pipe. Yes. Okay, so into one of these. And then go straight up using this. So, upwards. There we go, very nice. And air. Air. We can just put an air filter all the way up there. Good, so that's our air supply. Our fuel supply is a slight bit different in the way we're going to have to do it. It's going to have to come backwards one. And then it's going to split into two. And then we will be taking it into both ends, if that makes sense. Alright, that sounds weird. We don't really want to be saying stuff like that, but sure. So, let's go ahead and do this on both sides. Bring it this way. Bring it sideways. Yes. Bring it in if we can. Where's the straight pipe? There it is. Bring it this way. 1, 2. And down into the depths of this. Here we go. So, this is going to go into here. Then it's going to go downwards. And then I think I can make a fuel tank on both sides out of this. So, it's going to go, like, in there. Hopefully that's fine. I don't know. Maybe if it's the whole bottom of this side and the whole bottom of the other side, maybe that'll be cool. So that'll go down to there. Actually, fluid port, let's do that first. Here we go. So the fluid port's going to go right here, so we can definitely get fuel in. And then I think we can get away with doing this. Pretty much all the way to the end. We'll do it on both sides. There we go, good. And then I think we can get away with doing this. Like that, there we go. And yeah. I think that's all good. That might be enough fuel. It might not as well. But here we go. Fluid. Let's go ahead and get a meter. Mark it in there. Get a spawner. Mark it in here. And yeah, that's good. All right, you're nice. So now we've got our fuel supply attached. We've got our air supply attached. We need our exhaust to be attached, which is currently right here. I don't think it should be. Maybe it shouldn't be right there. Actually, let's delete these and bring it backwards. And then I think we'll be good to go from there. So pipes, here we go. Angled pipe, go backwards. Yep. Angled pipe, I want it to go upwards. And I want this to attach together. So go from there to there. We're going to bring this up into the sky like so. Add ourselves a fluid port thingamabobby. All the way up here. And yeah, sure, that's fine. Bit weird, but it works. So there we go. Right, we've built ourselves a hull. We've built ourselves the shape of it, which is good. We've built ourselves an actual modular engine as well. And now what we need to do is get it working. So, I'm actually going to delete these guys right here. Just like this. We're going to get ourselves a rudder. And that's one of the first things that I actually want to attach. So, it's going to go pretty much there. Oh, we need to raise it up. There we go. So, pretty much there. And pretty much there. There we go. Hopefully, they're the same. They're not. That's annoying. Okay, hang on. Turn it around. Press U. There we go. Alright, excellent. I'm happy with that. I'm actually very happy with that. That works. So that goes there, that goes there. Fantastic. Okay, so we got our rudders, we got our propeller, we got our engine, we got our hull. Okay, now we need to figure out everything else. Alright, so what I've done is I've actually grabbed a microcontroller, which is, I don't know whether, there is some like this on the workshop. So if you guys want to use a microcontroller in yours, you can. So just try and find one on the workshop that works. Unfortunately, this one isn't mine, but it was also given to me not from the workshop, so I can't really give it to people, which, for this, really isn't very good, I suppose. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this right here, that's fine. Fluid pump, that pretty much always needs to be on. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a constant on. Here we go, constant on signal. Whack it back here somewhere, I guess. There we go, that's fine. And attach that directly onto there. That's fine. The starter obviously doesn't want to be constantly on, but that's okay. RPS of the engine is going to go to there. Throttle input, we are going to use an actual throttle starter. It's going to attach that to there. And a key. So we need a throttle. Somewhere on here. So it's going to go like there. And we need a key. I don't have a key yet. A button. Here we go. A toggle button. That's fine. Go ahead and whack that right there. Attach this guy to there. Attach this guy to there. Attach everybody to the electricity. And yeah, we should be good to go from there, I think. So that's going to go to there. That's going to go to there. They're going to go to each other. And that is fine. Okay, so now we should actually have a boat that works. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a seat too. So let's put ourselves a seat right there. We won't build the extremities just yet. Let's just see if it works. So A and D is going to control this and this. There we go. That seems to work. W and S is actually going to control the clutch. There we go. And I think that's it, to be honest. I actually think that's it. Let's get some dials so that we know how much fuel we've got inside this thing. Yeah, dials. Here we go. One on each side. If we can, here we go. One on each side. There we go. Fantastic. We're then going to go ahead and put another one right here, which is for the battery. So this one will be battery. Battery. There we go. Very good. This one's going to be fuel. Right side. And then fuel left side. Here we go. Alright, fantastic. So hopefully this will work. So fuel left side is obviously going to go to... Wait, where's the meter? Oh, I deleted it. No, I didn't. It should be in there. What? What's this? I genuinely don't... Like, what is that? That's a spawner. Okay, so we got a spawner in both sides. But we don't have a meter? I thought I put a meter in, didn't I? Maybe it got deleted. Okay, right. So, this is for this side. There we go. Fantastic. Level. This is for this side. Okay, fantastic also. Let's spawn it in and see what happens. Okay, so it works. It does work. It is 1-to-1. It needs to be more than that, though. So probably like 3-to-1. That's fine. Currently, our thingamabobbies, these guys, are fighting each other, which is very, very annoying. So let's try and fix those real quick. Da-da-da. There we go. Good. Attach this onto A and D again. There we go. Fantastic. Electricity needs to go in too. There we go. And I think that's all good, to be honest. Yeah, I think that'll work. So... how much fuel does it have in it? I know I'm losing fuel every time I spawn it in, but we've got enough to be able to do that. So fuel, we've only got 1,000 on each side. That's really not a lot. That is not a lot. But I suppose it's okay. If we only use this one for rescue missions, I would assume it would be okay. Right. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a little bridge. A little thingy room. What are they called? A wheel room? Wheelhouse? Wheelhouse. That's what it's called. And then we'll go from there. So we'll actually use these guys. Yep. And we'll build them pretty close to the front. Like, let's go with here. There we go. Let's do that right there like that. That's awesome. Then we can do this guy right here like this. And we can send it across like so. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, that works. We're then going to actually build this all the way back to about there. Okay, brilliant. And then we need to fix all of this in if we can. So let's do this. There we go. Very nice. Send it down to the floor. There's 1, and 2, and 3. There we go. Good. And then we should be able to just send this from here up to there. Very nice. So now we're going to delete this and this. We're going to have to move everything, and then we can get back to it. So I'll be back with you guys in a second once I've moved these into position. Alright, so there we go. I've gone ahead and actually moved everything in. We've got our starter on this side. We've got our throttle lever on this side. I'm going to label this real quick before I forget. So this is starter. There we go. And yeah, that's all fine. So now everything needs electricity again. So give these guys electricity. There we go. Brilliant. Attach them down to there. Attach this down to there. That is fine. Okay, excellent. So now we need to come up with what the actual bridge is going to look like. Or the wheelhouse. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some windows, and we should be able to smash those in, and it should look great. So, kind of like the idea of using the diamond windows. Because I think they look sick sometimes, but I don't really know how I want it to look. So, if I do it on both sides, what if I use something like this? There you go. And then we attach those onto... I don't know, actually. Maybe these would go across the middle? Wait, why hasn't that one gone in? Why hasn't that one done it on the other side? Hang on. What's going on? I don't understand. So that should really go there, but we can move it forwards one if we wanted. We could actually move it to about there. No, we can't. I'm finding it really difficult to find a place for this, but there you go. It's going to go there. However, it is going to be black. There we go. So that's going to go there like so. Good. We're then going to get some windows and smash those in, and then we should be good to go from there, I think. So 3x3 pretty much is going to go right in the middle. That's okay. I think it's the right way around. Yeah, it matches the rest of them, so that's good. And then a 1x3. Oh, hang on. Like that, there we go. Fantastic. That matches all of them too. And then finally, we need one of these right here. But obviously a little bit smaller. There we go. So that needs to go on there like that. There we go. Fantastic. And honestly, that's pretty cool. I like that. I really like that, actually. Can I get one of these windows? Full corner, or whatever it's called. Here we go. Where do I put it? It should go on there like this. There we go. All right, fantastic. I sort of got it. That's good. So now we can actually add windows down the sides and not look really ugly. And that would be pretty cool. So what we'll do is we'll get a 1x2 and we'll put that there. We're then actually going to add a wall. That's okay. And then we're going to build in these guys as well. So one and maybe even two of those. There we go. Looks a bit weird doing that, but I think that's what we want. And then finally at the back, we're just going to fill this in. And that'll be a-okay. All right, excellent. Nice. We're then going to do this down the edges. So that's going to go to there. We're going to do this down the edges here. And we're going to send it across. And that should be fine. Yes. All right, very nice. Do this guy as well. All the way across there. And I don't know whether I want it to be one higher. But I kind of feel like I do want it to be one higher. So that's what I'm going to work on. There we go. One higher. And there we go. Excellent. Fill this in all the way up here. Boop. There we go. Good. We'll actually extend these guys upwards one. Get ourselves a fluid port, smash it in there, and that will be brilliant. There we go. As for the air supply, don't know what to do with it. It pretty much should stay there, but actually, we'll delete this. Yep, just like so. Only on one side, delete it going this way. We'll get ourselves an angled pipe, have it going this way. Then, actually, I kind of like the idea of it being on the back end, like this. And we can just do that. There we go. And then maybe something like this as well. Whoop. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I think that works. So we need a door. Let's go ahead and get like 2 doors. And we can smash them on both sides. That'll be fine, hopefully. So that'll go there. Delete all of this down to there. Whack the doors in. Smash this in above here. And there we go. All right, it looks weird. It looks way too big for this boat. But it works, I think. Actually, you know what? No. Let's delete the top bit of it. And we can replace it, and that'll be fine. So grab this, delete this and this. Put that in there. And in there. There we go. And then I think I'll just seal this off here instead. I think it'll make it look a little bit smaller. Which it does. And I think that's fine. Nice. Alright, so there it is right there. Oh, it's sinking a little bit. That's not good. That's not good. But anyway, let's go ahead and get inside. See if it moves. And we'll go from there. So do this. Then this. Alright, that's not amazing. That's not amazing. We're going to make the pontoons bigger. Now that we've made this bridge, we'll make the pontoons bigger. But, yeah, I'm actually really happy with this. I think this system is very strange, but we're going to go with it. We need this to be less, so we go with 2 to 1. And that should be fine. So, yeah, pretty happy with it. Pretty happy with it. I've just seemingly made it very heavy, though, which is the problem. But, yeah, let's go ahead and do this and this. It's not very fast. It's not very fast and it's not very floaty, so that's a problem. But we can get on with that. That's okay. Actually, you know what? you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to delete all of this top section. We're going to delete these guys. We're going to delete these guys. We're going to delete these guys. And instead of it being a separate component to our boat, we're going to have it be pretty much the same component as our boat. Except a little bit weird. A little bit different. So we're going to extend this out this way. In fact, deleting all of that as we go. We're going to delete all of this as we go. All the way to the front, pretty much. And we're going to bring this all the way to the edge. And we're going to send it all the way back, like this. And if we fill in these little guys, that's fine. Yep, very good. And then maybe we can actually get away with doing... Actually, I don't know. I don't know how I want this little bit to look. Yeah. So we're going to do this. And just copy that one in. There we go, that's good. Fill that in, fill that in, fill this in. There we go. And this should give us like that tiny little bit of buoyancy that we actually need, but maybe that's not true. Also, this is a very flat edge. Not very good for a boat. But yeah, it does make it float a little bit better, which is awesome. So that's good. But anyway, let's go ahead and see. There we go, and go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know whether I like it. I feel like I kind of like the design in the first place, but I feel like I've made this this room on the top way too big. So I think I'm gonna end this video here for now, but in the next one, we'll redesign the hull and we'll make it different in order to make it better. So yeah. Anyway, for now, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.